or against whom it is intended to adduce evidence in terms of this section may, upon the order of the court before which the proceedings are pending, inspect the original of the document or entry in question and any accounting record in which such entry appears, of which such entry forms part, and such party may make copies of such document or entry, and the court shall, upon the application of the party concerned, adjourn the proceedings for the purpose of such inspection or the making of such copies. So those are the provisions, my Lord,
Yeah, fine.
of section 236.
I know them. I used to sit in the income tax court.
Wow, that was Judge Rata there, sort of like bragging, about his experience, that he has in the justice system and in so many fields, showing us, that he used to sit on the income tax board, so he knows everything about what Baloyi was reading there. So Judge Rata was more of like, I know that, you are just reading, but I already know that anyway. So that was obviously more of like a waste of time. No, not really. But Judge Rata, was breaking and showing us his experience that he has in this field. But is it relevant, to this Meyiwa trial? This bragging of the experience that he is telling us. Obviously, it's not, it's not helping us in any way. And in terms of who is this message being directed to, obviously the defense is not going to be pleased by his level of experience. And neither is the witness, Moses Sibia, going to be impressed in any way, about what this guy, the Judge Rata, is talking about here. Maybe Baloyi is the one, who is going to be impressed by that. Because, we are all here, for justice to prevail, for the Meyiwa trial, how is this relevant to us, not his level of experience, the amount of years that he has in this field. So these are some of the things, that are there at the Meyiwa trial, the jokes being cracked by Judge Rata, him bragging about how many years of experience that he has in so many fields. Judge Rata, talking about how much he is being underpaid. Judge Rata talking about how much, he only listens to his wife only. So all of this is irrelevant. At least from my perspective and the way I see it, this is not helping us in any way whatsoever. And it makes me wonder, if Judge Rata was so much experienced and still so much capable, why did he even retire in the first place, only for him to be called back again? Because people do not know that Judge Rata is actually retired. He is actually retired. Even let me search how old is this guy. Unbelievable. So after searching and searching, I couldn't find any credible information about his age. But what we can be certain of, is that he is past the retirement age of 60. So that is it about Judge Rata, and sometimes he goes offside and starts talking about things that are irrelevant to what is on the trial on the table. I'll catch you guys on the next one.